Day 78, stretching and rest day. So got a little calm music on right now. We're gonna do some stretching, probably about 20 minutes, possibly 30. We'll see how it goes. All you need is a mat and yourself. That's all. You don't need any weights, no bands, nothing. Okay, so it's gonna be another nice day today, so I figured get it done early so you guys can enjoy the day. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is set our watches. I'm gonna set it to yoga. Stretching and rest day today. So all you need is yourself and a mat. Okay. All right, so first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna start feet is separated. Okay. Bring your arms over your head. Relax your shoulders. If you want, you can tilt back a little bit to the left. Breathing in and out, and then to the right. Good. Bring yourself down, slow. Kind of dangle there a little bit. Knees, you can bend your knees a little bit if you need to. And just kind of dangle down. Relax your head, your neck, your arms. Just let them kind of let loose. Release all that stress, tension in your upper body. Head hanging down. If you want, you can sway back and forth into a side lunge. Open up the hips a little bit. We're going to get on the ground next. Good. All right, so you're going to lay down on the mat, on your back. Starting on the ground, working our way up. Okay, so flatten your hands into a T position. Okay. You're going to take your right leg and you're going to bring it over your left, across your body. Okay, as far as you can go. You can put the left hand on your knee if you want to give it a little more tension. You're going to look to the left. Every time you exhale, you should go a little bit further in the stretch. That's a yoga thing. Good. All right. Straighten out your right leg, crossing over your left. Same thing. T position with your hands. You want to try and push that left shoulder to the ground. If you can't get it to the ground, it's fine. You want to breathe into it. So hands in a T, looking to your right, breathing. If you want, you can put your hand on your leg. If that helps, give it a little bit more of a push. Good. All right, hug your knees into your chest. Head back. Just kind of sway back and forth if you want, or you could just squeeze your knees to your chest. That's fine. I like to sway back and forth a little bit, kind of get into the crevices of the tightness. A lot of my tightness is in my hips and my lower back, so, and I know that's caused from my butt being tight, my hips being tight, so. Okay, so you're gonna take one leg. Let's stretch out the left leg straight. Grab your right knee. You're gonna pull your right knee into your chest, head back. those hips down. Good.
Other side, so stretch the right foot and then grab the left, pulling the left into your body.
Remember, try and keep those hips on against the mat. You don't want a space in between your back and the mat. Sink those hips down. Good. Okay, so now you're going to do a stretch Armstrong stretch. What we normally do when we do core and abs and all that, stretch your arms over your head. You're going to stretch your legs to the other wall, and you're just going to do a stretch Armstrong stretch. So what we're going to do is we're going to breathe in and release. Let's do 3. Or I like to do a 3 count. Breathe in. Good, and breathe out. One more time, so stretching. Your arms are stretching this way, your legs are stretching the other way. And go. Good. All right, so now crossing your right leg over your left. Okay, you're going to grab your left leg towards you, push your right leg away from you. If you're just joining, day 78. Today, Sunday's always a stretching rest day for me. So do like about a 20-30 minute stretch. Just stretching. Good, other side.
Cross your left leg over your right. Grab your right leg, push your left leg away from you.
And breathing into it. Every time you exhale, you should go a little bit further. So try and pull and push a little bit further. If you want, you could sway back and forth. Sometimes I do that a little bit, get into the crevices of the tightness. Good. All right, hugging yourself one more time. Good. Stretch your legs up. You don't want to point your toes, you want to flex your feet so you feel it more in the hammies. Your legs are probably going to be shaking a little bit,
Especially if you have tight hammies like me.
They start to shake a little bit. Good. Okay. Bring yourself up, grab a knee, bring yourself up. All right, we're still on the ground. Still on the ground. Okay. We're going to go into tabletop position. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to alternate sides. So you're going to stretch out your right arm and then your left leg, okay? We're not doing a crunch or anything. We're just stretching it out and then in. Stretching it out and then in. Okay, we're going to do 10 on each side. Go. 1, stretch and in. 2, good. Make sure you have a flat back. 3, you don't want to turn your hips. 4, balance. 5, good. 6, focus on the stretching. Elongating. 7, 8, 9. Good. All right, other side. Stretch and in. 1, 2. You can point your toe on this one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. All right, so now get in a lunge position. Left leg up, right leg back. Okay, so you're going to push your right hip forward and your left leg forward. So you don't want to be totally down like this, okay? You're pushing from your hip and you're pushing a little bit on your left side, okay, to get those hip flexors, okay? So you start there. If you feel like you can go a little bit deeper, go ahead. You can put your arms over your head. Lean back a little bit if you want to get a little bit deeper. Breathing into it. Every time you breathe out, you should go a little bit further, especially on the right side. Good, switch sides. Such a massive difference when you're breathing. Okay, so same thing on the right side, left side. So you're gonna push the left hip forward, push the right knee forward, but you don't wanna be all the way, just a little bit, okay? You wanna keep your back straight. Okay, here we go, so in and out. Kind of hold your breath for like a 4 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then breathe out. And when you breathe out, that's when you go, so. It helps so much more when you focus on the breathing, and then it's crazy. Okay, so now you're gonna stretch your left leg out. Hammy, okay? Right knee is bent, find your balance. Same thing with this, so you wanna bring your chest to your toes, okay? You don't wanna just hunch and reach over. Defeats the purpose. If you can't get all the way down, it's fine. I can get right about there and then I'm good, okay? But as you breathe out, you'll go lower. Okay, here we go, ready? See, I'm getting a little bit lower each time. Good. All right, other side. Okay. Stretch out the right leg. Left knee is bent on the ground. Here we go. One more time. Good. All right, now you're going to get into child's pose. So your knees are about as wide as the mat, okay? Feet are touching, the toes are touching. Okay, you're gonna sit back on your heels if you can. Some people might not be able to. It's okay. That's the whole point. All right, so you're gonna put your arms out, okay? And you wanna push from your hands and you wanna sit back on your heels. Okay, so some people might be all the way up here. Just you wanna breathe into it. So every time you breathe out, you wanna sit back a little bit more. Okay? All right, let's do it. All right, so get in position, hands out in front of you, head is between your arms. Breathing in. Relax your shoulders. Good. All right, we're gonna go to the left, so you're gonna bring your hands to the left. Same thing. Breathing into it. Good. To the right now. Good. All right, so walk your hands to the middle. Okay, so now we're gonna get into tabletop position again. Okay, so now we're gonna get up into downward facing dog. I always get child's pose and downward facing dog mixed up for some reason. Okay, so you're gonna lift from your hands up, okay? So your butt is gonna be up in the air. Feet are about as wide as the mat. Actually, no, a little bit closer, about hip width apart. Okay? And so you're just gonna go back and forth, like bicycling your legs, back and forth. You can do some calf raises if you want, okay? But the thing is, just sitting in that position, head between your arms. Trying to sit back on those heels. Good. All right, so if you can, I want you to jump, or you can just step in, and then stand up. Very, very slow. Okay, some people can jump in, which is fine. Okay, so we're gonna do some other stretches standing. Suzanne, wish I could do that. What do you wish you could do? Because you could always modify it if need be. Just let me know and we can modify it. I always try to modify things. Okay, shoulder shrugs back. Good, shoulder shrugs forward. We're already 15 minutes in, guys. This is great. Still gotta stretch the upper body. Okay, so I want you to find a spot on the wall or the inside of your door. You're gonna place your arm up against the door, okay, like this, all right? All you're gonna do is, your arm is gonna stay where it is. You're just gonna turn your body a little bit and just stretch, get that stretch in the pec right here, all right? Let's do it. So hopefully you guys can see me. The bench is in the way here. Okay. Up against. All right, so I'm facing straight. Now I'm going to turn a little bit, as far as I can go without straining myself. Okay, see how my arm is still up against the wall? Back straight. Breathing. Good, other side. So again, facing straight. Now I'm going to turn my body just a little bit. Standing up straight. Feeling it right through the pec area. Don't neglect the pecs, ladies. Good. All right. Okay, so we're gonna cross our right arm across our chest. Bring the left leg over. Left arm. Wow, left arm. Seriously, I think I need another cup of coffee. Left arm over. So now you're gonna pull or push. Yeah, push your arm, your right arm into your chest. Okay, just a little bit. Don't force it. Demon's in his house. Good, other side. So cross your left arm across, right arm underneath, go over the top, and pushing. Pulling. I keep saying pushing. I'm sorry, guys. Good. All right, now, let's just got bit. Right arm over the middle of your back. Okay, taking your left arm, grabbing your elbow, pulling it down. Other side, so take your left arm in between your back, okay? Grabbing your your left arm with your right and pulling it down. Good. How are we feeling? We feeling a little bit looser? Good. All right, let's do a couple arm circles. Just slow, nothing crazy, slow and controlled. Couple back. I want to do probably like another 2 or 3 leg ones. So we're gonna go back to legs, don't worry. Good. All right, so you're gonna take your right hand. Oh my God, I don't know what's going on today. Bleh, bleh. Okay. Grab your head, okay? Pushing your left arm down, okay? And just pulling on your head a little bit, just a little bit. Do not yank it. You just get in your trap area. Good, other side. So left hand grabs your head, right arm pushes down. Good. All right, neck rolls. So head is down, chin to chest, back and forth, back and forth. Again, if you have any neck issues and this bothers you, don't do it. Good. All right, so now we're gonna grab our legs. So if you wanna hold on to something, so I'm gonna hold on to this little thing over here. All right, so you're gonna grab your left leg. Okay, you're gonna grab your foot. All right, so I've seen this many times where people do this, or they do this with your leg out, okay? You wanna focus on keeping your knees together, well, not together, but in line with each other, okay? Grabbing your foot, you wanna stand up straight and you wanna push your hips forward, okay? You don't wanna hunch when you do it, okay? So from the side here, my knees are in line, okay? I'm gonna pull my foot up to my butt, okay? Standing up straight, and I'm pushing my hips forward. Oh, feels so good. Good, we're gonna do the other side. So again, grabbing your right foot, okay? Keeping those knees aligned with each other. They don't have to touch. Just make sure that your knee's not, your right knee's not in front of your left knee. They want to be in the same line with each other, okay? Pulling your right foot to your butt and hips forward. If you feel like you're going to lose your balance, find a focal point on the wall, something that's not moving. Good. All right, let's not forget our hip flexor stretch, one of my favorites. Okay, so crossing, not hip flexor, IT band stretch. Okay, crossing your right over your left. Like, what's going on today, Danielle? I'm like, can't get the words out today. Don't worry, I didn't drink last night, I promise. I got plenty of sleep, plenty of rest. Just, I think the coffee. I only had 1 cup today. That's very shocking for almost 10:30. I usually have about 2 or 3 cups by now. Just black, nothing in it. All right, cross your right leg over your left. I got used to, and then kick your left hip out. I got used to drinking it black. When I did bodybuilding, it was either milk, have the milk, I'm sorry, give it up, or drink it black. So I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, I don't know. And my husband drank it black, other side. And I'm like, I can't do this. This is awful. It was so gross. I had to get used to it, but I love coffee so much that I did it, and now I drink it black all the time. Sometimes I put a little creamer in it when I feel like it, but lately, just black. I love it. It's great, and it's much better for you. Not saying you should drink 10 cups a day like me. Good. All right, spread your feet out again. Let's get into our squat. Okay, so if you can't do it without holding on to something or up against something, that's fine. So you can go up against a wall, a door, whatever you got, and just, it's kind of, you're going to go a little bit lower than a wall sit, okay? And if you can do it without holding on to anything, awesome. But again, modification, you can lean up against a wall. Like I usually do it, I would do it over here. I would lean up against here and I would just sit really low. But you still want to keep your back straight and you still want to keep your elbows inside your inner thighs. All right, so I'll show you what I'm talking about. So you're gonna kind of lower yourself down as far as you can go, okay? Kicking your, you can put your feet out a little bit. They don't have to be straight. You can kick them out, point your toes out a little bit. press your elbows into your thighs, okay? And you want to sit back, okay? Again, you can do this up against a wall, keeping your back straight, sitting down as far as you can go, okay? We're not too low. We're just, you know, a little bit lower than a squat. Just sitting back on those heels, opening up those hips. Good, all right. Bringing your feet together. I usually like to do that, especially before we squat. I definitely like to do that sitting in that squat because it opens up your hips. It's insane. It makes such a world of a difference. If you do it for about a minute, it works. My acupuncturist, Chris, shout out to Chris, he actually told me about that. So normally I usually do my donkey kicks and, you know, fire hydrants and glute bridges before I even start legs. But he actually told me about that, and it made a world of a difference. Just holding that position for a minute before you even do legs or squats or anything makes a world of a difference. So letting you guys know, all you bodybuilders, all you athletes, Spartan athletes, anybody. There's a little furry thing. Okay. All right, bring your feet together. All right, coming down. Kind of dangle there a little bit. Again, you can even do like little circles with your arms back and forth. Okay? All right, so now go halfway up, so right to your shins, arching your back. Coming down again. Okay, and now coming up. Stretching. Good. Perfect. All right, guys, that was 25 minutes. That went so fast. If there's anything else you need to stretch out, please do. Also, any suggestions, anything that you can't do, I got a message on here. She wished she could do something, but I don't know what that is. So you have to let me know, and I can obviously modify it and change it. Again, every workout, I always think of my beginners. I always think of people that have injuries and all that stuff because, you know, I want you guys to do it too. I want you guys to be healthy. I want you to, you know, strengthen those areas. So I always, even if it's hard, I always go, okay, the modification for this is so you can do it, okay? I know I'm crazy. There's a lot of things that I can't do. I have a bad back. There's a lot of things that I can't do, and I have to modify them sometimes. So just let me know. Anything that you guys want to see more of, anything that you guys don't like. I know Lisa's going to say burpees if she watches this. Anything that you guys love and you want me to do more of, like I would love your feedback. If you don't want to put it on my quarantine page, you can always message me or text me directly and let me know. And I'll incorporate it in. Like, I love it. The feedback is great. I'm getting a lot of positive feedback. So one of my friends sent me a message yesterday saying, I'm going to be really sad when this is over because I love doing these videos every day. And I said, well, I was talking to my husband about it, and he actually agreed. He's like, I think you really should continue this after the quarantine's over. He's like, you're getting such a positive feedback from it. And I'm having a blast doing this. Yes, I miss the gym, but there's certain things that, you could do at your house that you don't even need the gym, but I just had so much fun doing it. So yeah, I'm definitely going to continue these after, all the phases are done and we're all back to normal. Obviously, it's not going to be called Quarantine Workouts with Danny Graz. It's going to be called something else. But I will definitely be continuing this. If it's not every day, maybe a couple times a week. It depends on my schedule. But I really would like to get this out every day for you guys. Especially the people that can't afford personal training right now. And, you got to take care of yourself. And this is perfect for it. Take advantage of it. You could do it any time of the day. You can even go back to day one and do it all over again. You know what I'm saying? Like any of these workouts you could do. I All right, enough of me blabbing. Oh, I got a heart. Thanks. Okay. I love what I do, and like getting all the feedback from you guys like makes me so happy, and I get so excited about it. And you can ask any of my clients. They're like, you enjoy it. She's like, I love you're so happy all the time. You're always dancing. It's fun. Definitely trying to make it fun. And, you know, I'm always positive, and, you know, I just love like hearing those things. So, all right, stop blabbing, Danielle. Tomorrow is Monday. Monday again. Monday's usually full body, so I'm gonna prepare it tonight. I'll, of course, let you guys know when I'm gonna go live tomorrow, probably around 10:30 again. And yeah, it's gonna be a full body day, so we're getting back into business tomorrow. Day 79. Holy moly, man. This is a lot of days. Like, this is like ridiculous. Yeah, okay, so enjoy this beautiful day, guys. I gotta go do some yard work, cut the grass, and do all these crazy things today. So hopefully the stretching helped a little bit. I will see you guys tomorrow, and have a beautiful day. Bye.